Okay, well, I spent just like 20 minutes reconfiguring my OBS because I installed it anew. So if it looks like shit, you can suck my d. I said like sometime last year that one, that I was gonna quit TC2 eventually, but two, that I didn't want to make like a big dumb serious I'm quitting video. The only reason I'm doing that now is because otherwise I would just have nothing to ever upload again. It feels a little weird to just kind of stop cold turkey. If the only thing you need to know is whether or not I'm joking or not about quitting TC2, the answer is no, I'm quitting TC2. More like I already have for the past like 5 months. I think there was things I wanted to talk about why I'm quitting TC2, but honestly I don't remember. But maybe they'll come back to me. Maybe it's weird to play TC2 in my quitting TC2 video, but I don't know what else to do. Right around the time I finished the aerial bomber video, I was basically done with TC2. Even before then I was basically burnt out, but I was mostly done with that video, so I was like, you know, might as well finish it. But I haven't actively been playing TC2 for so long, like over a year. This game hasn't been like something I play every day. What's something like easy and rotten to play? Alright, we'll do this. I still get on sometimes to like look at updates for a day or two, but other than that, nothing. You know, like I've played this winter update I think one time, and it was for like 20 minutes or something. So for not very long. The gist of quitting TC2 is basically just that I'm bored. I've been playing TC2 since like late 2018 or something. So, obviously I'm a little bored. I don't know, I don't think there's any big like dramatic reason for why I'm not playing TC2 anymore, other than I just don't want to, you know? I don't have fun anymore with TC2. There was like 2 more videos, more like one, that I actually planned on doing after the aerial bomber video. I wanted to do like one more clip dump of just like all the last TC2 footage I have. It's all from like 2024 or something, around that time when I was still, you know, kind of actively playing. I did a decent chunk of it. I think it was at like 8 or like 10 minutes by the time I stopped. I honestly can't be bothered to care about it. But moreover than that, I think having the aerial bomber video as my last video would be a lot better of a last video than like just boring clips for like 20 minutes. God, maybe I shouldn't play a game. I can't keep my train of thought. I think TC2 in its state right now is, I don't know, probably like the best it's ever been. I'm not like a TC2 purist where it's like blank year was the best year for TC2 or anything like that. I don't think no matter what they'd be doing with the game, I'd still be playing. I don't think it matters. I think in some capacity, I don't think the people who still work on TC2 care about it as much as, you know, like older developers did. I think for a lot of TC2 developers now, it's more or less just a job, which is fine, but I think updates kind of lack passion, at least to some extent. I don't know if that's true or anything. That's just kind of how I feel when updates come out now. Nowadays, they've just been doing the battle pass every update, and that's been mostly it. I mean, like, the cosmetics and stuff are cool, but they're just cosmetics, you know. All I want is just weapons. That's the only thing I would want out of updates anymore, and not more just hats to wear while I play with the stock rocket launcher for the billionth time anymore. They fucking got me, bro. 17 kill streak, though. I haven't played in like a month. Unk still got it. For a good couple of years, though, this game was like the center of all my free time. I mean, it was the only thing I played in like most of like 2021 and 2020. It was just typical colors too, which is around the same time I started making videos on TC2. I think it was Christmas 2021 where I made my first TC2 video that, you know, did okay, and then from then on started to make a lot more TC2 videos. I'm gonna play with something a little different. I'm no good at anything in this game. We will not be air blasting anyone. God, what was I even talking about? This is why I script all my videos. I can't do this. I don't know if there's like a new generation of TC2 YouTubers that came with like a lot of the new players. I don't know about that. I've never watched like any TC2 videos. Even when I used to play TC2 all the time, I would never watch TC2 videos because I just always found them boring, which is I understand hypocritical of me. I don't know. I never really cared for any of them. There were some like cool weapon videos that I remember watching a long time ago, but that's like the only thing I would ever watch. Anything like clip dumps like I made. Fuck no. But I don't know if there's still like a lot of people who upload TC2 videos. I feel like there isn't, but I could be totally wrong on that. I'm trying to think about other points to hit. Oh, what do you think, Chase Henry Games? Yeah, you working on your sync again? I owe you one. Yeah, thanks, boss. I feel like it's worth clarifying that like I'm not uploading on my 7GM9 channel ever again, or at least I don't think so. You know, that channel's completely dedicated to just TC2 videos. This second channel will probably also be the same. Not that this channel is like technically centered around TC2, but like, it kinda is. So I don't know. Feels weird to just start uploading other videos here now. But moreover, I don't know if I don't know if I'd start uploading like consistent videos to another channel of any kind. I'll have some like personal channel that I use for, you know, whatever I want, and just upload every once in a while. But I don't think I'm gonna dedicate myself to like one game again, like I do with TC2. Not that there's like anything wrong with that, but I know I'm just gonna get tired of next game eventually, and then quit again. So if you care about watching me beyond TC2 videos, which is like nobody, so I'm basically speaking to nobody when I say this. I don't know what to tell you anyway. I don't really know what to say about what I would potentially upload in the future, especially because I don't have as much time as I did when I made like TC2 videos in like middle school. I don't know. I have no idea if I'd make any more real big video projects on anything, any like big channel that I spend all my free time on. I mean, unless I start making like millions of dollars from it, then then I'll drop out. Can I join a McDonnie roleplay is full. Okay, well, I'll go. I haven't played this game in like a month and my server's full. Shout out to you if you're still on this fucking server, bro. I made this server when TC2 community servers came out, bro. And there's still people on it. I don't know why. What's up, guys? Oh my god, they're all on mobile. Okay, what have I not gone over? I don't know. I don't think there's anything I'd want to say about the TC2 community itself. I think anyone in it who is like old enough to hold a conversation, which is already we're cutting off half. The other half that is, you know, mature enough to converse is not pleasant to converse with, and that is my consensus on the TC2 community. I'm very serious, by the way, when I say this. This is an awful group of people. I think the number of people in this community that I can name as people I like would probably fit on all 10 of my fingers. Maybe one hand if we're lucky. Dude, this map never changes. It's the same thing it's been for years. This chick cracks me up. I don't know, I'm sitting here trying to think if there's anything else I should talk about, but I'm kind of blanking. There wasn't really anything I felt like I needed to talk about anyway, but you know, might as well fill this video with something. If you're planning to be part of the next generation of TC2 YouTubers, my suggestion to you would to be make something more interesting than clip dumps, even though clip dumps will get you the most views, because I will never watch a single fucking clip dump in my life. Thank you and good night.